Welcome back to the channel, you big bass lovers. Well, it finally came. The other budget swim bait reel I've been looking for finally got here. It's the Haibo Overlord. I do not know what took it so long, but it's here now. Okay, kind of interesting. Let's look at the box real fast just to see if they put anything on here. I know Haibo usually doesn't, but we'll find out. Oh, they do over here. Look at this. All right, this is the Overlord 300 MD. So let's look for the 300 MD. I'm guessing it's 8+1. It's supposed to be 243 grams. 6.5 to 1 gear ratio. Drag force is 8 kilograms. 26 inch per turn. And I'm also going to, in this swim bait reel battle, budget swim bait reel battle. It almost makes me think somebody else got this before me because the tag's all cut off. There's the tag right there. It has an extra magnet for you. Extra 2 magnets. That's kind of nice. Got some schematics and some other stuff in Chinese. Okay. And the reel wasn't in the bag, and I guess it comes with a little pouch. This kind of, the reel looks, I mean, it's got a couple of nice little, I don't know if I call it carbon fiber, so this little insert actually feels kind of rubbery. I mean, it feels somewhat smooth. Let's go through some stuff. It does have a clicking spool tension. Thumb bar feels good. Tiniest bit of play in it, not much. It is pretty good if you put your thumb on the spool. It's got the oval line guide, and kind of reminds me of back when Abu was making what was that reel? It was a lot of people were using for swim bait reel, but I can't remember the name of it now. But this looks almost exactly like it. Okay, let's take the side cover off. You gotta undo the screw, turn it down. Okay, so it has 5 little magnet buttons in there right now. Nice spool. Let's see if you can just press fit these in. All right, so if you look here, it says NS, NS, NS. You want to put 1 in N and 1 in S. North, south, north, south. Let's see if I can get them to sit in here right. Wow. Just kind of fly on my hand. Really strong little magnets. They want to grab onto each other pretty tight. I want to see if they had a north-south on, but they do not. So we're just going to try to put them in there. And they do not stay, so you have to glue them. But they will stick to anything, apparently. They're everywhere. Besides where you want them to be. So you want to put, unless I got it wrong, let me see if I move it to a different one, see if it'll stay there. You gotta try to get your polarity right. And every time I move it, it goes flying somewhere else, so yeah. I don't think I can make this thing stick anywhere. Let's try it that way. Yep, no. So you probably want to put a little drop of super glue in there with it. Let's try another spot. Nope. Okay, so let's stop messing with that. That's interesting. What about the other one? Okay, the other one appears that it wants to stay. Well, no, it don't. Never mind. I was gonna lie. So, okay. They give you buttons, but you gotta put glue in them. And to be honest, I'd probably, if you're gonna put the buttons in, you're going to put 2 of them. You got 6 spots. So you want to put, if you only use those 2, put them here and here. But I would go ahead and buy 4 more of these. They're really, really dirt cheap. And I'd fill the whole thing up. But I don't know, Haibo has, in the past, let me rephrase that. In the past, Haibo was very well known for putting weak-ass brakes in. The Haibo Steez, whatever it's called again, that thing, it was really interesting because it was an aluminum frame reel. Well, this is aluminum frame as well. It was an aluminum frame reel, and it had a pretty nice slight spool, but the brakes were so under brake that you could not make that damn thing not backlash unless you put like 30 foot of line on it. It was going to backlash. All right, so let's see here. We got this big Mammoth Reel. We can get the scale lined up in here good. She weighs 9.1, so she's one of the heavier reels in the contest. So let's just see where we're at. So I guess that's minimum. I guess this is a backwards turning reel. So let's see how it works. That's your spin on minimum. One more again. It does have a lot of grease in it, so let's see. Let's try to go to halfway. Okay, so it's spun about half the time. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. That's a that's a Juggalo song. I shouldn't sing that, I guess. Okay, so they're fairly effective. Yep, they're fairly effective. I don't know how effective this would be when you put a 3-ounce lure on here. We'd have to find out. That's kind of what this whole competition is about. To see what it does and what it doesn't do. Nice positive engagement. Nice big handle. Looks like about 100 millimeter. These knobs are okay. They're a little firm. And kind of have some raised edges in here. It's not bad. Not for what you're paying for the reel. But I like a little more flatter handle. But this kind of gets you like you can put it in your hand. It's almost like a power handle. Ouch. All right, I did pretty good. I just realized I don't even have the spool tension loosened up. Oops. And it gets you a lot better spin now. I have never been the best at that. I have these big ass hands. It's hard for me to get out of my own damn way. Let's try again. Yeah, I still didn't do it too good. Usually little people can do it a lot better. All right. Till next time I get on the water and put some 20-pound big game on it, the same as I got on the other ones. So now I got the Caesar Megacuda, the OBS, the Cancun, and now we got the Haibo Overlord. So we're going to put these all to the test and see what. And now also I'm putting the PC Fun in here, so we can kind of go ahead and get, because that's for the longest time been the king of my budget swim bait reels, but it's a little more expensive than these guys are, and I'm kind of thinking that Caesar is going to give it a run for its money. And maybe that Ryobi. I don't have too much faith in that Cancun. But we're going to see. This might be pretty good too here. We have to find out how it works. How she does. But by far, she has the least amount of magnets of all of them. As far as on the brakes go. But it's not bad. We're going to put these on. I got two. I think I'm going to put these on big Amito rods for right now. Or I might put them on Junior Swim. I'm not going to go out there and throw a little 1.5 ounce swim bait. That's not going to really test these reels. I'm going to go out there and throw 3 ounces and up. Because I need to see how this is going to hold up over. If you go out there and make 100 casts, is this reel going to be dead in the water by the time you're done? I didn't realize I had a lube port down here. I think I just broke it. I just broke the reel. I guess you got to unscrew it first. I'm bad. It's all right. You can still get your finger under there. Let's throw that piece back in the box. All right, guys. Till next time, this has been Demont. See you when he's on the water. Until then, tight lines. If you have any questions, ask them below. And like always, I'll link this down below where you can get you one. All right, guys. See you on the next time.